We're watching parts of central and western Oklahoma and western North Texas for the potential of severe thunderstorms late this afternoon and especially into this evening. Good morning from the National Weather Service office in Norman. Here's an update on the potential for severe weather recorded around 9:30 a.m. on Monday, May 16th. Here's the updated severe weather risk map for this afternoon and tonight, showing an enhanced risk covering much of west central and northwest Oklahoma, and a slight risk covering areas around Stillwater, Oklahoma City, and then down to Wichita Falls. A marginal risk area covers the rest of southeast Oklahoma and parts of western North Texas. Remember, don't get too hung up on the exact placement of these lines on the map. Any place on the map here, especially central and western Oklahoma, would have a pretty good chance of seeing some severe thunderstorms later this afternoon and especially this evening and into the overnight hours. The main threat with these storms will be damaging winds and large hail. Some of the hail, especially early on in the evening, could be golf ball to tennis ball size, especially in that enhanced risk area later today. There is some tornado potential with the storms as well. The tornado potential is low, but that's going to be centered over, again, northwest and west central Oklahoma. We're not expecting a lot of tornadoes. Of course, it only takes one. We'll be watching for isolated storms. Any isolated storms late this afternoon into early this evening would have a higher potential of producing a significant tornado. Timing, this is our latest thinking on timing. It's going to be a later event than what we've seen recently, where we'll see storms developing out in the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles by mid to late afternoon. We don't think they'll really begin to affect far west central and northwest Oklahoma until after 7 o'clock this evening. And you can see the different colors on the map here showing the progression of the thunderstorms. We think what may be isolated thunderstorms to begin with out in the far western parts of our area in the early evening hours may turn into one or more clusters or lines of thunderstorms as they kind of push off toward the east and southeast, reaching areas, the I-44 corridor, for example, from Stillwater, Oklahoma City to Lawton and Wichita Falls, not until after midnight tonight. So this is going to be a later event than we may have been dealing with over the past couple of times. Keep up with the latest weather information from the National Weather Service office in Norman. Of course, we're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can go to our webpage. That's always going to be your most up-to-date source of information at weather.gov/Norman.